Here we are again with another story, and the story we have today is kind of connected with the earth. A couple weeks ago we read the Lorax because it had been the 50th time we had celebrated Earth Day, kind of the anniversary, the 50th anniversary. And so today's story is kind of connected to that, and it's called Thank You, Earth, and it's a love letter to our planet. And it's written by April Pulley Sayre, and she's also the photographer. She has went around and did all of the photographs that are going to be in this book. So there aren't illustrations per se, they are photographs. And it's called Thank You, Earth. Dear Earth, thank you for water and those that float. For slippery seaweed and stone. Thank you for mountains and minerals that strengthen bills, another name would be a beak, and bone. Thank you for air, even fishy whale breath. Thank you for colors and coastlines and beach. Thank you for tiny and towering. Towering means really tall. For trees and vines that reach. Thank you for curves and prickles and parallels for patterns. All shapes that repeat. I don't know if you know with the sunflower, they follow the sun. So their face, or the front part with the petals and the center, will always be facing the sun. So they turn as the sun comes up and then goes across the sky and then down again. Thank you for leaves and stems and buds, for plant parts we can eat. Right now people are thinking about gardens, and hopefully you're live in an area where you can have a garden, and that way you can go out and get fresh food, and it won't have spent any time in a store or in a basket someplace, but it's directly from your garden to your table. Thank you for sounds and storms and seasons, for struggles and pale in-betweens. Thank you for rays and radials and overlapping greens. Thank you for jumbles, ingredients for soil, and bright new growth in spring. And right now we're seeing trees starting to bud, we're seeing grass green, and we're seeing lots of flowers coming up and a lot of new growth on our earth. Thank you for those that crawl. Yes, all, even for those that sting. Thank you for sunsets. For sky room for birds. For edges eyes can roam. Thank you for beginnings, for endings, for lifetimes. Thank you for being our home. And then it gives you some ideas of different things that you can do, some facts, some places you can go for information at the end of the story. And maybe you can think about something that you can do that helps our earth be better. One of the things they talked about is the straws that we use, the plastic straws. And when you get to go someplace and you get water or soda to drink or something like that, and they automatically bring you a straw, you can tell them you don't need one. And those straws kind of create a problem for our earth because they don't decompose. And another thing they talked about was balloons, how sometimes at parties or to celebrate people's lives, they will release these balloons up into the air. And that sounds like a lovely idea and it's beautiful, but eventually those balloons come down in different places. And once again, what the balloons are made of doesn't decompose. And so therefore we have an issue in the water places, the animals that live in the water, the animals on the ground may think that's food. And once that gets inside the animals, they can't digest it. And so a lot of animals can lose their life for that reason. Other things that you can do around your house is maybe not running the water while you're brushing your teeth. Just get your toothbrush wet, brush it, and then rinse your mouth out. Not running the water till it's ice cold. Maybe keeping some in your fridge so that that stays cold. Planting trees, bushes, helps our oxygen level on the earth. And so there's many different ways. It's just a question of what you're capable of doing or what you feel can make your earth better. Another thing is going out and picking up garbage, but make sure you wear gloves, plastic gloves, so that your hands are protected, and have a bag to put that garbage into. Anything you can do to help make our earth look nicer, healthier for us, is going to be greatly appreciated by all those around you. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.